my channel. It's your girl Lecture, where we get into it every single day. And yes, babes, I'm back with a story time. Back at it like a bad habit, like a crack addict. Oh wow. But yeah, before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you don't ever miss an upload. So baby, this story time. Hey Kahlleah. Hey. So this story time is about what happened last weekend. So if you guys don't know, I was at an event called iPop, and they just get a whole bunch of performers to perform. I don't really know what iPop is exactly. I don't understand. Never did my research, but I don't really care to do the research about exactly what iPop is. But they invited a whole bunch of artists to come and perform. So, you know, it's gonna be lit. We're gonna have a good time. It was a 3-day event. I missed the first day, but I was there, luckily enough to be there, for the second days. So, I'm just trying to set the scene for you guys. We were at a hotel in Anaheim. So that's, you know, near Disney or whatever. We were at this hotel in Anaheim, and it's me and Kahlleah, and we have to drive all the way from my hometown to out here. So that was like a 3-hour drive or whatever. It was a very long drive. I skirted my ass all the way there too. I was driving, y'all. Yes, I'm a certified whipper. Y'all know that. Y'all know this. Y'all notice I'm a certified whipper. But anyway, so I'm trying to just set the scene for y'all. So we're at a hotel, right? We were there for an event. So of course there's going to be, you know, a lot of people there. There's going to be some people who are already in the industry who have their foot through the door, and there's some people who want to get their feet through the door, and then there's some people who are just fans who just want to be there and see, you know, their favorite artist on stage or whatever. So me and Kahlleah get there. I'm waiting for Capri to get there because she was off on her own little adventure. You know, she had to go find a new piercing or whatever, so she wasn't at the hotel, and by the time I got there she still wasn't there. So I had to find Stefan. I called Stefan, and we were able to like put our bags in his room and just wait for Capri to get there. So as we were waiting, we go down to one of the events that had already started. I'm not too sure like what was going on, but there was some people, like, I don't know if it was sound check or what was it, because it wasn't making no sense to me. But me and Kahlleah, we were sitting down at the first event, and I was basically explaining to her like who's cool, who's not cool, who she would like and who she wouldn't like. Cause I know everybody, a majority of everybody. So, you know, I was just giving her a rundown of who people are so she wouldn't, like, you know, come across the wrong person or feel the wrong vibe from somebody. I was just giving her the heads up. And basically, I thought everybody was already there, you feel me? I thought this was the whole talent, besides, you know, Capri wasn't there because she was at the mall. So I'm scanning the room. It's about like 10 people in this room. Ava Coker, Rosalie, Stefan, Mackenzie, that's all I think who I knew was there. Yeah, that's all who I knew at the time who was there. And so finally Capri gets there and whatever, and I move my stuff from Stefan's room to Capri's room, where I'm going to be staying for the next 2 days. And so we're in the room, you know, we chatting it up, we having a good time. We're getting ready for the event that we're going to be performing at, which was like a PJ slumber party type of event. I don't really know exactly what was going on, you know, I just show up and I do my thing. So we get ready, we're in like PJs. Me and Kahlleah didn't know that it was PJ event, so we showed up in like full clothes, full glam and whatever. But it was okay because my outfit could pass as pajamas for real. And if anyone were to ask me, I would have told them, these are pajamas, what are you talking about? Like, yes, I sleep in these, what are you talking about? And even though Kahlleah was wearing jeans, yes, we sleep in these. Like, what are you talking about? These are pajamas. So we get to the first event. Some time goes by, we're chilling, we're running around the hotel, we're having a good time. Because if you put Capri, Kahlleah, and me together, we are going to have a good time, okay? Period. Regardless of where we're at, regardless of who's around. So, you know, now the event is starting to fill up with people. Whether that be friends, supporters, or just, you know, people from the hotel that have heard some music was going on and wanted to come party. Y'all, there was a DJ there, and was it before or after I went on stage? It was after. I think it was, yeah. So I get on stage, I do my thing. It was like a, I want to say like 6-7 minute set. I did 3 songs, 3 unreleased songs. By the way, PURR is coming out August 17th, by the way. It's not fully promoted yet, but I will start promoting very soon. So anyway, I get up on stage, I do my thing. I don't see, you know, no people that I have a problem with or issues with in the crowd, because nobody that I, you know, personally don't like is going to be there, or so I thought. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see nobody that I don't like in the crowd. I'm having a good time. Got the crowd lifted. Like, it was really lit. Like, it was really fun. And to see like all these little girls enjoy my music is my favorite part. And even the boys was jamming out to it. I ain't gonna lie. I had the boys screaming, "Black his number for the summer." You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody just be lit when I'm on stage. So I get off stage, and now I want to have a good time. Now I can, like, you know, all the stress is off of me. I did what I had to do. I can have a good time, you know, and just dance with my cousin. So I'm on the floor with my cousin, and, you know, I'm really humble, of course. I'm humble as fuck. You feel me? Sorry for cussing, y'all. I forget. I'm humble as hell. I'm humble as heck. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm really humble. So, you know, I'm down in the crowd with everybody. I'm taking pictures. I'm talking to people and whatever. So the DJ starts to ask about Lil Baby, if anyone's fans of Lil Baby. I love Lil Baby. I turn up to Lil Baby all the time. And so this girl, this person, and we are going to call her Frog because she likes to hop around. You feel me? She's a hopper. She be hopping on so-and-so and then so-and-so and then so-and-so. And I don't really have like beef with this person. It's not like up and it's stuck with this person, but it's more like what Cardi say? If I see you and I don't speak, that mean I don't fuck with you. You feel me? So if I see you and I don't speak, don't come up and talk to me. Like, sometimes I'd be forgetting to say hi to certain people, or I'd be shy, but this wasn't one of those. This was not one of those. Anyway, so she sees me and she decides to hop over to me. And let me tell y'all why. Let me tell y'all why I don't like this person. It is because way back when, once upon a time, a long time ago, in the land called Heights, okay, the jungle, the field, nah, it wasn't even the field, it was just a jungle, a mess, a whole mess. I was with this person, and we was together, like, very much together. Like, there was no denying that we were together, you feel me? That frog, that toad, decided to hop her way to my person, and to be texting them and to be talking to them in a certain type of way. And she doesn't, I don't think she knows that I know, but I got the screenshots, baby. I always have receipts. Like, I see what I see and I keep it. I don't delete it. I still got it. And she was very much a fan of me because she followed me for a long time, and I've never followed her back because if I don't like you, I don't like you. Like, just stay away from me. Like, I don't know why she was following me. I don't know why. Any of that. And I still have the screenshots of you following me too. I have screenshots of everything. So if you want to deny, I will feel free to post. Okay? So anyway, you know, I had found that in my man's phone at the time, and it was just whatever. Again, I will never ever go through a phone again though. I learned my lesson. You know, thank you to that person. I really did learn my lesson. And what Nicki Minaj say? She said, don't go through your man's phone unless you want to get hurt. So, I ain't never ever touched a man's phone after that. I don't care what's in their phone anymore. Because men are going to be men at the end of the day. So, like I said, she decided to hop over to me while I was with Kahlleah. And I could see her out the corner of my eye. Keep in mind, after I got off stage, I did see her. But I didn't say anything. You feel me? I saw her and I kept it pushing because I'm not your friend. So she decided to hop over to me and she's like, hi. And I kid you not, y'all, I'm like, Lil Baby, I love Lil Baby. What? He giving out tickets to Lil Baby concert. I want one. I don't even like going to concerts. I do not enjoy concerts. I do not enjoy sitting at somebody else's concert. I just don't. Like, I don't like it. It's hot. It's sweaty. No. So, anyway, after I ignored her the first time she said hi, she was like, hi. And I was like, I love Lil Baby. Like, Lil Baby, turn up, California breeze, Tagazi, shopping at the Rari. You feel me? Like, I'm just enjoying myself. Like, I'm not trying to do all that. So I ignore her, and eventually she goes and walks away. I'm like, oh, thank God. And I'm like, Kahlleah, can you believe she tried to talk to me after she tried to be on my man? It was on my man on the internet too. That's not my man anymore, but it's like, still, at the end of the day, I'm not going to like just be like, oh, okay, because that's not my man anymore, I'm gonna leave that in the past. No, I hold grudges. I hold them. She can apologize if she wants to. I would be more than happy to hear her apology. No, for real. If you're watching this, go ahead and DM me and apologize. Because messing with somebody else's man when they in a relationship is not cute. You finna get your karma back times 10, boo. Like, you just don't do that. And yes, it's in the past and I'm over that, but I'm not over the bitches that participated. I'm not over the females that participated in that at all. Not over it. So, anyway, the night goes on. I ignore her. I think the situation is done, right? We all thought, okay, that's the end of that. And then finally, you know, the event is over. We head up to our hotel room. It's me, Kahlleah, and Capri. And we are in our hotel room. We're getting ready. We got our bathing suits on. Okay, we invited everybody. Yes, remember we invited everybody to come to the pool with us? Mm-hmm. And then this happens. And then I completely forgot this happens. Then Capri gets a notification. She opens up the DM. It's an invite. The frog decided to host a pool party. The moment we all three was like, oh my gosh, let's invite everybody to the pool. Even when we was downstairs, we were inviting our friends to the pool. We're like, everyone go get ready, let's go to the pool. And then all of a sudden we get this notification that she's having a pool party. Anyway, so we get ready, we're lit, we're turned, we're having fun, we go down to the pool. We're just looking around. We want to see like what type of dudes are at this hotel, like what Nick said, you feel me? So we like looking, and there's not really like cute people, and the hot tub is jam-packed filled with old people, and you know, there was like little kids in the pool, and we got our speaker, we playing music, and we just like, man, whatever, we want to go back up to our room. We go back up to our room. I don't know how word got out that our room was the party spot. But
yeah, well, everybody and their mama was in that room.
Everybody and their mama was in our hotel room, y'all. I kid you not. Like, it was like 15 people, yeah, or maybe 20. Like,
people we didn't even know.
People we didn't even know was showing up, and we were like, what is going on? Like, who are you and where did you come from?
And they spilled our chicken.
Oh my God, yes. Okay, so as people were coming into the room, Stefan, shout out to Stefan, because you got us some food and we're very grateful for that. So he got us like a 30-pack of chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. So before we went downstairs, we was eating it and whatever, and then everyone started coming to our room, and we set because we're smart as hell, we set our pajamas out on our bed, so after we were done with the night, we were just gonna go up to our room and change and go to bed. People started coming over to our room. Next thing you know, our chicken is spilled all over the floor. Our pajamas are nowhere to be found. The sheets are messed up. People are jamming out to music. And all types of stuff was going on. We was just like, how did everybody get into our room? So then, as people are filling up into our room, I don't know who's answering the door and who's letting these people in. Because I know it wasn't Kahlleah and I know it wasn't Capri. And it damn sure hell was not me answering the door. So next thing you know, we hear the door opens. 2 people pull up. One person I know, that's Rosalie. I love Rosalie. Shout out to Rosalie, baby. You are the most, like, I just love you, and I love your connection with God, and that makes me love you even more. So she walks through. I'm like, okay, what's up? This girl walks through. I don't know this girl yet, but I know this girl now. She's super cool. She's super chill. Her name's Taylor. Hey, Taylor. And then Frog comes in. I was like, how did that happen? First off, how did she get our room number? And how dare her think she had the audacity to come up to my room? I was like, girl. I look at Kahlleah. I'm like, Kahlleah. I'm like, and before that, we had kicked somebody else out of our room because we didn't want that person in there, but so that really doesn't matter. But me and Capri took it upon ourselves to kick that person out. And then I was like, you know what? Kahlleah, since I had to kick the last person out, you gotta kick this one out. You gotta kick the frog out. She was like, cousin, I would totally do that for you. But if I do that, I'm gonna end up swinging. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay, I got you then. And I already know how her hands work. So I was like, okay, you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna get somebody else to do it. I pulled aside Rosalie because she came with Rosalie. I don't know. And keep in mind, y'all, nobody in the room likes her. Maybe, I don't know about Rosalie because I know that she's very unbiased and all that, but the boys and a lot of the girls do not like her because of how she hops around. And nobody likes a hop around. Nobody likes a frog. And girl, like I said, if you want to DM me and apologize for what you did, go ahead, do it. And we can talk about it for real. But anyway, so nobody really wanted her in the room, and you felt the energy shift when she walked in. When she walked in, like the energy in my room shifted, bro, and I don't like that. We wanted to have a good time. And especially because of what happened with me, of course, you know, my friends are not liking it. So I pull aside Rosalie and I'm like, hey, I know she walked in with you, but she got to go. Like, I explained to her what happened, and she was like, oh my God, yeah, of course, no, I completely understand. I'll get her out of here. Now, for me, I thought it was going to take a while. I really thought it was going to take like 5-10 minutes, and I thought I was going to eventually have to handle it, but it was like that. Like, Rosalie went up to her, and this is exactly how it happened. Come up to me. When I tell y'all, that's exactly what happened. She opened that door, slammed that bitch, and she was gone for the rest of the night. I didn't see the bitch no more. And there was no pool party that she had. There was no nothing. Man. So then that was that night. We go to bed and we discuss it and whatever, right? The next day, we go downstairs. We get locked out of our room, and that's a whole other conversation. Man. We got locked out of our room, had security guide us all the way up to our room and whatever, but I really don't want to get into that. That's a whole other story that I feel like we all three need to sit down for, because I'm sorry, hotels are not where it's at.
I was so tired. I just wanted to go to bed. I just wanted to lay down.
We was tired. We was hungry. We was all types of shit. Like, no, I will never, ever, ever stay at a hotel again for an iPop event. I would rather than pay for my B&B. But anyway, so let's continue the story. So the next morning, we're in the lobby, and Frog and 2 other people come up to us, and I know these 2 other people. It was like Zoe and Taylor. I love them. They are such sweet girls, such good energy. But anyway, Frog tries to talk to my friend Capri. Y'all know that Capri is nice, of course, and Capri is very cordial, but if I don't like you, what makes you think my friend is going to like you? So she also felt the energy and just left that situation too. But I'm a girl's girl. I am a girl's girl. But when you do something that's not very girl's girl of you, and it's against me, oh baby, like, you're not gonna have a good time. That was the story about how I had to kick a girl out of my room, because don't do that to me, girl.
That was bold.
Very bold of her.
That was real bold.
Like, everyone was shocked. Like, girl, you really had the audacity. Anyway, that was my story, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you don't ever miss another upload or another story time. Oh, and go follow Kahlleah, y'all. And Kahlleah's going to the Air Force.
I am, but I'll be back. I'll come visit.
She'll be back, y'all. But go show her some love as she's about to leave. Okay, bye, y'all. I just wanted to tell y'all the moral of that story was, don't let anybody do some sneaky shit behind your back and then come try and play in your face. Stick up for yourself, y'all. Okay, bye.